FIFA the News!
FIFA the News is back, and it's just us two this time.
I know, right?
You did get a victory.
It's about damn time. I think this is what we need to do, is us constantly play people who've never played before. I think what you'll see is that I'm not as bad as you think.
Hopefully, everyone was happy for you. So congratulations, Alexis. Thank you again, Stavros Hockeyus, for participating, being our first guest. And we're going to have more guests in the future. And if there's maybe there's someone you'd like to see on the show. That
let us know. Comment below. Who would you like to see me beat on this show?
Well, I can be in FIFA. That's
It's just film.
Because if somebody's gonna answer, just beat up Christian. He's right there.
He's right there. Hit him hard. And trust me, I want to every time he beats him.
We're excited today because
this is a big one. Two reasons. First of all,
look at this.
We're in our own merch.
Look at this. Cooligans clothing. It's like FUBU, but
it's for us.
For Cooligans, by Cooligans. The MLS just announced
this is huge.
Who they're playing for the All-Star game.
So they play big names. Other than that, they play Tottenham. They play a big name. Arguably the biggest club in the world. And I know some of you are thinking, NYCFC? Is that who? No.
MLS also against NYCFC. How's B going to be on both teams?
Was that possible? Some of you might even be thinking, how could Chicago Fire do that when they're qualifying for the World Cup? Also very difficult.
But no, the MLS will be playing against Real Madrid.
Wow. Cristiano Ronaldo, will he be there? We hope so.
Yeah, I think we presume Ronaldo's abs will get 6 goals.
His feet, maybe only 2. Benzema might not be there. He's going to be busy, tapping them phone lines and how he does, right? So I'm really excited. Mariano Diaz might be there. Platano Power.
We're gonna bond. This FIFA News will be MLS All-Stars against Real Madrid.
That's it, we're playing the game, and I'll be Real Madrid.
Yes, I'm gonna be the MLS All-Stars, and if Alexis manages to lose this game
somehow pull it out of thin air, another loss.
Because this will please promise me that you will hammer him in the comments, because there is no excuse. Real Madrid is way better than the MLS
Not
All-Stars.
that much better, and also I feel bad that you're the one editing this now, because I know you're gonna put that in there.
All right, so let's do this.
I'm gonna go with the all white. Mama told me not to sell work. Let's see, what changes do I want to make? Nada.
Now this is fun. What a lineup!
Although Casimiro.
Look at these options. I don't like the formation.
You making all types of changes.
Yeah. This is gonna be a tough game for me.
No,
I'm like worried about Rosenberry. Look at this, Rosenberry covering Ronaldo. Come on.
I think it'll be just fine.
All right, we'll see. We'll see how this goes. All right, Alexis, don't let everybody down. What is this, Mario Brothers?
Why do we play those? I did get a coin though. Everyone saw that.
Yeah, that counts as a win.
That's right. So right now it's 10-4.
Oh boy. Let's see how this goes. All right, so welcome back to FIFA the News. Let's get going. What a great weekend in MLS. It was Easter weekend.
A couple fun matches.
What has to be the moment of the weekend, which happened on the first day of the MLS games. But David Villa scored the goal of all goals in MLS. I mean, this was incredible. He lobbed Andre Blake from 53 yards out, and MLS Twitter went nuts on Friday night.
Even David Villa couldn't believe he did that.
Yeah.
He was like, I don't know. Okay.
What do you want me to do?
I kicked it. I was like, who kicked that? I was actually mad. I was like, yo, who did that?
But incredible. I mean, easily, probably, I think the best goal I've seen in MLS.
Yeah, I kind of wish I was there to see it live.
Yeah.
I was a little upset that I didn't get to see it live. I didn't get a chance to see the entire match, but from what I saw, David Villa didn't have the greatest match of all time, okay?
He didn't, but
we talk about this all the time, that this is what champions do. They don't always play well, but they find a way to score, things like that. That's just the kind of guy he is.
Am I playing Real Madrid or like Sporting Gijón? What's going on?
The way I'm playing, you're playing Getafe. Getafe the fuck out of here.
I was very excited. It was just a fun thing to see. Obviously stuff like that doesn't happen. I think the thing that annoyed me the most was on Twitter. obviously the MLS haters go crazy. Oh! What? I thought we were gonna have.
What the hell? We're talking about it.
The MLS haters immediately, as the goal happened and everybody's losing their minds, the gripe is, the quality of MLS.
What is that? Why don't I ever get goddamn foul calls? MLS defending.
The quality of the MLS is not good because this doesn't happen in other leagues, and it's just so.
Oh, someone did hit us up and go like, "There it is again." You know, it's such trash argument.
It gives no credit to David Villa who had the mindset to even take a shot like that. It's not just Andre Blake being a bad keeper. He's a good keeper. And he got caught. He got caught by a better player. That's it. And that happens. And that's part of the game.
Which is what happens sometimes.
Yeah.
When I play you know? It's not that you're better. Ah! Hamed, that's why Zidane don't put you in the goddamn game.
The Villa's goal is currently not really leading by much.
Oh no, it just started to lead the goal of the week.
Yeah.
Which that is obviously goal of the goddamn century.
Yo, Davi.
I can't even. This is ridiculous.
Oh boy,
Trump was in the USL. Why is he in this club?
And Villa loves scoring against Real Madrid.
Yeah, I know.
He's not a big fan. Pirlo to Villa, good. That was a good.
I mean, come on, Kaler. I've played against you many a times on live. You are nearly impossible to beat.
We should talk about. We didn't talk about it on the show because it happened last week before. Happened after we recorded. No. Woo.
In the game.
Everybody mark Sergio. Get. Borussia Dortmund were obviously heading to their Champions League match in Germany against Monaco, and there was a bombing. The bus was attacked. All right, come on. Who's gonna be fast enough to catch up to some of these guys?
Could one of you get the goddamn ball on frame? This is Real Madrid. I got chances. Coño tu madre.
Okay, even match. 7 shots. You're getting opportunities. Still down on possession.
Shut up!
You gonna make any changes?
No.
No, you good? Okay. So we're talking about Borussia Dortmund. There was the attack, and Dortmund, they postponed the game, but only for 1 day. So after having to deal with, a terrorist attack, some of the, I know the manager, Thomas Tuchel, mentioned that Dortmund wasn't even asked when the game should be played or if there should be any.
Well, the thing that they said up front was like, that they were okay playing the game the next day, and then it came out later that wasn't the case.
Obviously, a bummer, and obviously, people want to see the game. It's not people traveled from France to come see the game. You cannot be mad that some players probably weren't mentally prepared to play the game or didn't want to play the game. The game ended up, Dortmund lost 3-2. Who's to say if it's right or wrong? But they probably shouldn't play the game. It's a very traumatic thing. A lot of the players were talking about how scary the whole thing was.
Yeah, I think Shaheen, however you pronounce his name, said he didn't even think about soccer at all until the second half started.
Yeah.
Like, that's how out of it he was. Come on, kid, you know where to go. Whoa! This is retarded!
Didier Drogba, a homeboy from Phoenix Rising. That was it. That was a good cross from Villa. I don't know what to say, man. Great pass. Can't catch up to anybody. Kellen Acosta.
Shut up. Come on. Stop fucking cheering. This is the MLS All-Stars, and they're beating you 2-0. So go get them. Drogba is 75 years old, and he just scored a header over arguably the best back line in the game.
So next up, John Terry, a homie from Chelsea, announced that he is leaving. He is leaving the club. He is no longer. He's not going to be there after the summer. So where do you think John Terry's gonna end up?
China.
China?
Or playing in this game.
It's interesting because people were mentioning John Terry last season. I think people thought he was gonna come to MLS, and he was like, no, I'm still, I still have my legs. I can still play. I can still play in the Premier League. Oh boy.
Let's go! Come on! Stop complaining. Let's go right now.
I have to make some changes.
Alright, maybe I will too.
My players are too slow. Pirlo out of there. Little Dempsey in there. And Jones for Kaká. I can't defend, so I gotta outscore. That's gonna be my strategy. Didier Drogba did announce that he's not retiring completely. He will be playing in the, where's he gonna be playing next year? In the USL?
The USL. For the second division.
For Phoenix Rising.
Which is owned by him and Diplo and a few other people, obviously.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, this seems like more of a business decision than an athlete trying to like prolong his career. He's basically just trying to get. He's trying to get Phoenix into the MLS.
Yeah, and this is the way to do it.
Yeah, so you can't really hate. All right. You want to keep going, or is this end in a draw?
I mean,
because you've lost every single time you want to keep going.
We're gonna keep going, baby.
All right. Can Alexis close this out? He has the clearly better team with.
Shut up!
with more energy. I have a hobbling back line. So let's see. All right. I don't have too many more stories. We usually don't go into extra time because I'm usually winning most games.
This is ridiculous.
But
the shade you're throwing right now.
One last story that we should discuss that was pretty interesting was Carlos Tevez, who is playing in China right now. He is playing for who is it? Shanghai Shenhua. Whoa, Villa!
Are we ever gonna get the goddamn ball?
Bro, this is the MLS All-Stars. Show some respect. Carlos Tevez plays in China for Shanghai Shenhua. Currently injured, but he got into a little bit of trouble with the Shanghai fans because apparently, even though he's injured, what happened when you're injured? You usually, a player still kind of goes to the match and attends the match.
Especially if you're a high-paid, kind of assassin.
Because it's pretty much the right thing to do. But no, your boy Tevez ended up going to Disneyland. Which
with this family though, oh, I almost fucking gave you a penalty. Oof. Oh, give me the goddamn ball!
Instead of going to the match, he went to Disneyland.
Coño!
Oh boy. How do you feel about that? I like it. He went to Disneyland instead of going to the match. This is is Tevez the highest paid player in the world?
Yes. So here's the thing. Look, the Chinese Super League is going through the same thing the MLS goes when they bring in a high-paid DP. The fans want someone who's passionate and, does everything for the club and his club first.
Tevez should be representing the club in he should be a leader because usually the highest-paid guy is a leader for the damn team. Oh, good defense.
Coño.
Also good defense from me. It's cool to say that if you're playing well. Whoa!
Nah, son.
End the game, Alexis. I don't want to go penalty.
Oh my God, you have no idea how bad I wanted to.
End this game already. I'm done. I don't want to play anymore. I'm losing the ball.
No! Oh,
time up. Penalty shootout. Alexis could not seal the deal. All right. Villa's up first. Oh! Villa hitting the post.
Oh, look at this ridiculous stance.
Oh! Oh!
You're doing this on purpose.
No, I'm not doing that right. Why was that so bad? That was really bad. Yo, you're doing this on purpose, dog.
I mean, people think that for how many?
Alright, Jovinko getting one. Yeah! Weak ass.
Terrible.
That was some weak shit, dog.
I mean.
Alright, let's see where we're going. Where's he go? Where's Piatti going?
Coño.
That was ridiculous. I didn't even move the damn controller. Oh man, these people are gonna kill us for the shit penalties. Alright. Dempsey, can Dempsey do something? Alright. I don't know how
Wait a minute! No! No! I did it! No!
I don't know what to do. I don't know how to play this game anymore. What was that? Yeah, he did it! Well, I mean, did you win or did I lose?
Shut up!
After months. After about 2 months.
What people will realize is this was a comeback when in the start of a trend.
Oh my god, I'm sorry for the horrible penalties. I know people are gonna talk about that a
What
lot.
did I say? No risk, no reward. You gotta go for it, kids.
So well, now we know that you need to play with the best team in the game to beat me to beat me in penalties.
I mean, if it has to happen every week. Comment below if you are a fan of Shanghai Shenhua and you're upset that Tevez. I think about it, if you are an MLS fan and Tevez was getting paid this much money, clearly would be getting paid this much money. If he was getting paid the most in the league and he was injured and went to Disneyland, would you be upset? I don't think I'd be that upset, to be completely honest. But all right, so like if David Villa and Pirlo were both injured at the same time and they went to what's the Disneyland, the Bronx Zoo instead of.
They went to Six Flags Great Adventure.
Yeah, if they
went to Mountain Creek.
Yeah.
In Jersey, would we be upset?
Yeah, well, I mean, yeah, because that's another way of getting re-injured on that ice slope.
If Villa and Pirlo went to Rye Playland.
Yeah, if they went to Coney Island, the Luna Park, on the old wooden.
Would you be upset if they didn't go?
Would you be mad?
Yeah,
you know?
I mean, look, for the most part, it's tough because when a player is injured, it doesn't mean vacation time. You know,
Right.
It doesn't mean they can just go out and.
He doesn't have that much time in China. You know, he's only there for a year.
I gotta slide in some time to go to Disney. My kids.
Well, let's see. Like, we want to see something beautiful with the smog still, but like maybe dolls running around.
Yeah,
you know?
I think that's you go to Disneyland so you can get on the roller coaster and get above all the smog
Yeah,
for a little bit.
yeah.
And like, oh, this is what.
But there's really
I
got the smog.
Is this what oxygen feels like?
Yeah.
This is kind of cool. So yeah, also let us know what you thought about the Villa goal.
Beautiful.
Villa goal against.
He clearly meant to do it. He didn't think he was gonna do it, but he clearly meant to do it.
And the best moment was after, not even the goal, after in the post game when he was just like, oh, well, what do you think of the goal? He was like, oh, well, I was just tired of running, so I just figured I'd take the shot. Yeah, look,
Okay,
keeping
do that
it real,
more.
keeping it real.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm just tired. I just wanted to go home.
Yeah.
And you know,
He's like, let me just end the match right here. How about also Jack Harrison with a great goal?
Jack Harrison. NYCFC overall, they're looking sharp. Obviously, they recovering after that loss from DC United.
Yeah, man, that was a tough loss.
So again, let us know. Was the goal amazing or was the goalkeeping poor?
If you guys are Dortmund fans, comment below. Let us know what you think.
Do you think they should have been kind of forced to play the game a day after, dealing with a real tragedy? Let us know what you thought about sort of that whole ordeal. Also, comment below. Let us know what you thought about John Terry announcing that he is leaving Chelsea, which I think to some degree he's already left Chelsea.
Yeah.
Conte's not playing that old man anymore.
No. And think about just like the ratio of like regular citizens to racists now in Chelsea.
Sure. So
It
yeah,
goes down dramatically. You know.
Yeah. All of a sudden, like the voter turnout is just like
Yeah.
wild for like.
They'll go Labor. They're not going to go UKIP out there. You know. It's going to be totally different. And let us know what you think about Real Madrid playing the MLS All-Stars.
Of course.
For the MLS All-Star game. You know, a lot of non-MLS fans, American and European and South American, they make fun of the whole idea of the playoffs and the whole nine that we have here. And the MLS All-Stars for a long time was one of those things that they made fun of us for. And I think David Villa was the first one to say last year, he's like, more people should do this. This is ridiculous. You know, it's a lot of fun. It's great for the fans. It's just a great match. More people should do this. And I completely agree. I would love to see, you know, Barcelona go play the Premier League All-Stars. That would be incredible. You know what I mean? That would be a lot of fun up and down. We're trying so hard to get out there. So if we have friends in Chicago, if you're watching this in Chicago, comment below. Let us know if we could crash on your couch. That'd be great. Let us know. Comment below if you like the All-Star game. If you want to watch, if you're watching it, you know, let us know.
And finally, let us know what you think of Didier Drogba playing in the USL.
Is he enough to get them to go up to MLS? A lot of people are saying that actually puts them over the top to be one of the next few clubs to get into the MLS. I'm not so sure.
Well, if they got into the MLS, do you think he would still be playing for the club? No, right? He would just be
He'd be one of the owners, but it would be a way of bringing Drogba into the league the same way as keeping Beckham to have Beckham United.
Yeah.
Which, by the way, I'm hearing will start playing in 2157. So just a little bit more time.
So that's it, everybody. Another episode of FIFA the News. Finally, Alexis.
You don't have to put it that way. Once again, Alexis wins 2 in a row.
Listen to our podcast. Subscribe to this show on YouTube. Subscribe to our podcast on iTunes.
Absolutely.
And finally, this weekend, if you're watching this on a Friday, we're going to be hosting NY Fest at Brooklyn Bridge Park.
Oh, if you're in New York or in the New York area, if you're in Jersey, if you're anywhere, come out. It's fun. A lot of big clubs are playing. Like a lot of companies are putting teams out. Comedy Central has one. Daily Show, Colbert.
Yeah.
Tons of stuff. It's going to be awesome. A lot of celebrities are going to be there. A lot of big names are going to be there. You can DJ. There's going to be stuff for kids to do. A lot of NYCFC, the Red Bulls are going to be there. A lot of the local clubs are going to be there. It's going to be a blast. You got to come check it out. And it's completely free. Come out, hang out. We'll be there all day from pretty much like 8 in the morning to like 7, I think, at night.
About like 5:30, give or take. But it's
and then we're going to go drink afterwards. So come hang out with us. Come buy us a pint.
Come to NY Fest. Thank you for watching another FIFA the News. You guys are the absolute best. We appreciate you more than anything. So my name is Christian Polanco.
I'm Alexis Guerrero. And together, what are we?
The Cooligans!
Look at the merch!